Because it's not the normal jams and stuff that I usually have on Twitch, we're gonna start this rather quickly. Shout out to the people that be on Twitch that know how shit's supposed to look. Anywho, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy RabSoPetty, aka the Hood Dub King. This is a very quick stream because I've been just not really on anything since I got back from DreamCon. And Twitch got the DreamCon recap. So I need to talk to y'all too because I'll be treating y'all like the side bitch, like this not my main platform, YouTube and shit. So what's happening, everybody? I see y'all chatting and shit. Why do I sound black? Bro, I will get you up out of here. What? Brando, get him out of here, bro. Anyway. My name's Rab, as I said, aka the Hood Dub King. I'm chilling. Why? Camera, don't start this shit, please. Jesus. DreamCon was fire. What's happening? We got Higuruma actually in the building. What's happening? My Higuruma is that nigga classic, and y'all know how he get. But what's up, everybody? How we feeling, man? Oh, man, forget everything I'm talking about. How y'all feeling, man? What's good? What's happening? A lot of y'all haven't seen, you know, the new setup and all that shit that I ain't finished putting together yet, but we here. Can't nobody with the biggest bug. I'm here with it. And my chat stopped working on my chat screen. That's great. Fix. Just clock out, I feel it. What made you start Hood Jujutsu Kaisen? A meme and a video of somebody putting SSJ 9K's audio on a Nanami video. I'm doing great now. I needed a break after Dream because I had ran up too much shit during Dream. But I feel a lot better. I got a lot of rest. I'm actively working on other shit right now. Which is why, to start off, the full arc video drops this week. Full arc video drops probably Thursday is the goal. It's got to drop Friday because it's got to drop before the month ends. But the full arc video should be out Thursday. That's going to be the censored one, so you know you got to deal with that. But the full arc video should be out then. What else? Then Red Hood and Anime Awards is for August. I'm not about to keep pushing myself to try to drop 3 videos a month. If I can get 2 out, I'm good. But every time I'll be like, I'm going to drop 3 videos in a month. I'll be lying to myself every time. What's a series I haven't done or not doing that I want to do? I really got a great idea for Sakamoto Days. And Sakamoto Days is what lost Sakamoto Days lost in the brackets. But I got an idea for Sakamoto Days that'll, in my opinion, would rival Hood JJK with how creative I can get. But I'm taking my time. We chilling. When it comes to everything with Hood Red Hood, we chilling. No rush or anything. Hood Death Note will be back probably. The goal is September for Hood Death Note to come back. I just need to get Yak here so we can get the creative process going. I have seen Death Battle my favorite. Give me a second for that. I mean, yeah, the voiceovers. I've always had other series outside of Hood JJK. It's very interesting to people that don't know about the series outside of Hood JJK, but the people that actually do tap in with like Death Note, Solo Leveling, X-Men, everything like that. So when some people be like bring shit back, then some people only know Hood JJK. It's very interesting to me. The Woo will be back. The Woo just gonna be a little later because it lost. The shit I want to do with Sakamoto Days and when it wouldn't, you know. You ain't got to be rich to support me. Just being here in the live supports me, gang. I do not. Shout out to the people that, as I always say, shout out to the people who support just tapping in with all the videos, who got my videos on repeat. That always means the world. The people who watch the shorts, the IG reels, whatever. The people who subscribe to the Patreon, whether it be for free or whatever tier you in. The people who buy merch, the people who just watch the videos and keep quoting it, the people who quote me on TikTok that be going crazy. Dita Titan, the reason why she got the role she got is because she was quoting me so much. Like, I appreciate all support. You do not got to be rich to support me. You do not got to spend a dime with me to support me. I appreciate every single level of support, bro. I'm chilling. Gachi Akuta is not happening no time soon. I've given a few times that reason is because it might be a chance that I'm in Gachi Akuta, and I'm not ruining that by doing it. But yeah, DBZ's gonna come back probably. I want to do other shit though. Yeah, Devontae the One. I love Devontae the One. Devontae the One not tapped in with me. I would love to do a collab with Devontae the One. I just don't think he tapped in with me at all. So it's like, I be knowing the people, I be knowing of the people and stuff like that. I think Devontae the One got some of my favorite content. He be doing his damn thing. I want my own type of series like his, which is why Handle That Inc. is coming out, and I'm start doing the call center stuff. Because I do want my own original series. Hood Attack on Titan. I know y'all been asking for it. Hood Attack on Titan also lost in the bracket. We gonna pull this bracket up because people be like, why you not doing this? Well, it lost. So let's pull this bracket up real quick. Bro, why would I care about Jumanji World? But it's a bunch of stuff I want to do. It's also like what makes sense to do. But Anime Awards is back this month, or August, if it matters. If it matters to you guys. Let's look at the bracket, shall we? I don't know what side this shows. They got a studio mode. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, y'all. So I'm not on my OBS when I be on YouTube. I'll be on Streamlabs. So I don't know how Streamlabs works. Tell that nigga grab his lace front beard. You know what, Alpha? Ain't nobody worried about you, dog. I appreciate the 5. There we go. Hope I didn't just tell on myself with that. What you call it? Anyway, if you look here on the screen, yeah. Red Hood won. Steel Ball Run lost. Solo Episode 4 lost. Death Note lost. Attack on Titan lost. Tokyo Revengers lost. Sakamoto Days lost. Red Hood won. So like, I'm not gonna cheat the people who voted. And I got on here how many votes shit did get. The shit that got the most votes was Steel Ball Run and Solo Episode 4, which was a really good match. But like, you can see what lost. People also stopped voting when they series lost. So like, yeah, man, don't get it twisted. I do what I want, but I also do want to see what the people want. Can I borrow $50? I do not got $50 for you, gangy. So yeah, that shit lost. They get mad at the election results, but are the same people who didn't vote. Thank you. If that ain't facts, this is what it is. Hood Death Note coming back. The goal is September. The only reason I didn't end up doing the Hood Demon Slayer movie is because it wasn't out on digital. It just came out on digital, so I couldn't really do nothing. And hey, appreciate the 10. Gang, I don't know these people. Y'all gotta understand, I collab with creators that I know. I'm not just gonna hit Devontae the One and he don't know who I am. Devontae the One don't know anything, don't know me or know of me. I understand that I'm a bigger creator now, but these niggas don't. A lot of these niggas ain't heard of me. I can't just hit Devontae the One. I don't know that nigga. I know Classic Man D. I can call Classic right now if I want to. He gonna be like, what? What you need, bro, Migo? I'm not touching Hood Avatar. The reason I'm not touching Hood Avatar is because Nickelodeon will put my page underneath the coding for will put my page underneath the coding of YouTube. Like fucking Tai Lung. I don't know which death battle is my favorite. The death battle I think was stupid was Bardock versus yeah, the Bardock versus Omni-Man one. I think that one was stupid as hell. Call Classic Mandy. I'm not calling that man right now. Yes, I know SS Blaze. I could call SS Blaze right now. He is also streaming right now, so I wouldn't call him and bother him. What's happening, Musicality? My dog in the building. I ain't got my soundboard on Streamlabs, so. Well, yeah, I gotta know these people to hit them and do shit. Bardock 100% should have won. I would do Fire Force. It's just not on my list to do right now. Hunter x Hunter, maybe. I don't know. I promise y'all, there's nobody who's asked anything new. The thing that y'all have been asking for that I am going to do is Bleach. When we hit 700,000, I'm going to do Bleach. Can we get a new dub raps? We might put some up. JD actually made another Told You Damn in My Parlay song that I feel like y'all would love. Bleach is going to be dubbed when we hit 700,000. I ain't got no. I'm putting up a new poll. I'm gonna do Red Hood. August is going to be Red Hood and the Return of the Anime Awards. August. That's all August is. During August, we're gonna hit 700,000. So I'm gonna do Bleach and Naruto in September. Then, and I'm gonna try to fit in Hood Death Note if I can. I'm not gonna force it though. If Hood Death Note don't happen in September, it's going to happen in October. And I'm going to do 2 series that I've already done to continue on, which will be Hood Death Note and Hood Solo Leveling. That's 2. In the midst of all this, I still have to do Patreon stuff. So yeah, Hood Mickey Mouse is crazy. I appreciate the Sendai's Peak. Windbreaker is a Patreon exclusive, which a Patreon clip does drop this week for Hood, what you call it? Hitman, I have not thought about doing one. That is actually the most fucking original question I've got on a dub in a long time. So I appreciate you. I will add it to the list just because it was original and it ain't the same 10 series that people ask me from. Just because you asked something that nobody else asked. If I had a domain expansion, I would want it to be, Godlike Gaslighting. The Gaslight Express. Hood Original, yeah, my Hood Original series is, or no, you said Hood Original. No, my Hood Original series is called Handle That Inc. The Hood Fantasy Call Center where we handle everything. At least we try to handle everything. So, Handle That Inc. is on the way. The first clip was on the goddamn shorts, as you've seen. And yeah, more Hood My Hero probably. That's the goal. The reason I stopped doing or stopped trying to get Hood My Hero stuff out is, I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't feel like it. Would you ever do a booth at San Diego Comic-Con? Maybe. I don't know what cons y'all want me at. Here's the thing. I really do wish people would do. Let's talk real quick. Real quick. Not look in the chat. We're going to talk real quick. One thing I need people to do, if there's a convention you want me at, I need you to do like they do with the voice actors. I need you to request me as a talent to these conventions. I'm cool. I would go to every convention if y'all want me at. But I'm not, as much as YouTube does take care of me and I make a decent wage, I'm not rich. I can't be at every con and take care of my bills. It's just not, there's no return on investment. I would be at every con and show up everywhere if I could. The cons I know for a fact I'm going to always be at are BlurredCon and DreamCon. No question, those are the two cons y'all going to catch me at probably now to the end of time. I want to go to Anime NYC. Shout out to New York in the building. New York's my biggest demographic. I really want to go to Anime NYC. I'm probably not going to now because going to New York expensive and I don't want to spend that money. I'm not going to lie to you. I got like a vacation in the middle of August and then the weekend after that will be Anime NYC. And that's just a lot of money being spent. So like, some things... If I was able to be a guest at certain cons, it would make it easier. And the good thing is, because I'm now putting out my own original series, right? It's more of a chance that I'll be at more cons to showcase my original series. Yeah, I'll be working on stuff for y'all. I promise you. I'm trying to be everywhere. Hey, how you say it? Zatek? I appreciate the love, homie. Appreciate you so much. I got way more in store for y'all, I promise. Let's run through now to October real quick one more time. August, Red Hood Anime Awards. Red Hood and Anime Awards for August. We move to September, Bleach for the 700K, what is it? The 700K celebration. And Hood Naruto, Blood Prison. September, maybe Death Note. For sure Death Note, October, which October will be Death Note and Solo. And possibly Anime Awards because I want to do Anime Awards every other month. Maybe Anime Awards too, so yeah. You say, I need music for my original shit. Always. Always. You said Hikari versus, I'm not redoing my Hikari versus Kashi because it's gonna come out next year. Hey, I appreciate that, Logan Williams. I should hit up CJ the Champ. I've done collabs with CJ the Champ. I'm gonna do another collab with CJ the Champ soon. Does Kenjaku not exist in Hood JJK? You need to watch Hood JJK 0 in the end credits. How many years have I been composing? I have never composed. Most of the stuff you hear me put music-wise, I understand how like music and film works. So I like mash stuff together. But most of the stuff you hear is like musicality or like other beats I find online. Hire me as a voice actor twin, please. If you want to voice act in my series or want a chance to voice act, you gotta join my Discord. I don't got no Discord, what you calling on here. Click on any of the videos, you'll see the invitation to my Discord. You gotta get the voice actor role and then audition there. I'm about to put auditions out literally tomorrow. What's happening, Otaku Fro? Appreciate you, gang. Is Huncho gonna be in any more vids? I don't know, gang. That man busy. I hit him because I really been wanting to collab with him for a while. But people got their own content. I can't keep forcing people to stop their content to be in my content. I'm gonna need 100 bands up front and 100 on the back end. I ain't got neither. Ace Vane was supposed to be my Batman for my Red Hood, but I did add extra scenes to the full Culling Games video. We got some lore on Meg and his sister. We got the one Gato performance y'all get out of the whole series. And then all the ending to the last 2 episodes that I skipped. So the ending for the Meg versus Reggie, and then the ending for Sendai. So not much, but just enough. Only thing I wasn't gonna add is the explanation of the Culling games. It's just a little much, and that's hella boring. Windbreaker is gonna be a Patreon exclusive. They get clips this week. Have I watched Moral Productions? I have not. I'm going to look that up right now. Moral Production. Oh, I have, and he cold. He cold as hell. I have, and he cold as hell. I know I'm bugging, but you bugging. Hey, I appreciate that game. What are my hobbies outside of voice acting? I game, which you can find me gaming sometimes, not a lot, on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/RabSoPetty. What else do? I do a bunch of stuff. I love traveling. As y'all will see, I will go on YouTube community and be like, hey, I'm about to be on vacation for like 2 weeks. And niggas be like, damn, this like your third vacation, bro. What are we doing? So I like traveling a lot. I like gaming, watching anime, obviously. Fake fan though, because I ain't watched shit this year for real. Let's see. I do not play Rivals. No, I hate Rivals so much. I don't think people who play Rivals don't even like Rivals. I don't be understanding why y'all all want to be masochists and then invite more people to be masochists. No, you guys don't like playing it anyway. I'm not going to get on a soapbox about that. No, I don't like playing Rivals. It's one person in this world that can get me to play Rivals, and that's Nor C, and she always forces me to play Rivals with her, and I hate it. But no, I'm not a Rivals player. I do game. Musicality is in my current Power World server, where we're doing We at War. It's the Power World. You know, I'm the Power Father, versus the 9 lives of something. But yeah, I've been playing Power World. Hood Afro Samurai, I don't know. I might do Gurren Lagann. Do you have to be a certain age? You cannot be in my Discord if you're not 15. If you're not 15 or older, you cannot be in my Discord. I didn't get to play Tokon, so I missed the Tokon beta because I was so invested in Power World this weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I was deep in Power. That sounded crazy. I played Power World for like 48 hours this weekend. I'm talking about from Friday to even half of Monday, I played like 48 hours of Power World. It's a lot. It's a little much. Wasn't my last job before doing content creation full time. I had 2 jobs actually. I was doing insurance sales because I've been in sales for majority of my adult life. And I was on T-Pain's digital team. I did digital marketing and digital work for him. So like some of the stuff you see on his socials, you used to see on his socials and stuff like that was stuff that I put together. So when you used to see Nappy Boy Network, it was because at the time I was working for Pain and I just wanted to push the network that he was pushing. Now currently he kind of moved past that a little bit. So I moved my stuff away because, like, if you're not going to be focused on that, then, you know, it is what it is. That's my dog for sure. Pain is, me and Pain like this, that's my dog, but yeah. Power Father, never 9 lives forever. I'm not worried about that. T-Pain, bro. Yes, I worked for T-Pain. The T-Pain. Teddy Pendergrass. Yes, I worked for T-Pain was my employer for 2 years. You got to get T-Pain if you want or can. I got T-Pain and Hood Boyfriend ASMR. And people did not believe it was Pain for real. I recorded Pain's side of the Hood Boyfriend ASMR video on his tour bus because he was here in St. Louis. But yeah, I appreciate it, gang. Hell yeah, I'm doing Kagurabachi when it comes out. I'm talking about the moment it comes out. Where I'm from the Lou. I'm from the Lou. St. Louis, Missouri. SCL. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, born and raised. What made you decide you wanted to do this full time? Here, let's run through this. I've wanted to be a content creator for a very long time. Very long time. I'm currently 30. I'll be 31 in November. I wanted to be a content creator since I graduated high school in 2014. Start calling me old, start calling me Unc. It is what it is. I've been called Unc since I started this shit when I was 27. When this shit started popping off at 27, niggas was calling me Unc. So it is what it is. What's the worst anime I've ever seen? Anything past season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. I'm kidding. But I've been wanting this since I was out of high school. I went and dropped out of film school because I wanted to do short films and stuff on YouTube because of RDC World and people like RDC. People like Hot Damn I Rock and people like that. I always wanted to be like a YouTuber. I got a whole different YouTube page on here. Yeah, I will pull that bitch up right now. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm pull the other YouTube up. It is TR Studios. You couldn't tell me there we go. TR Studios with 77 subscribers. Hold on, let me pull this up for y'all people, man. So yeah, I've wanted to do this a very, very long time. When this stuff started popping off, I realized I could possibly change my life. So like, why not actually get a fighting chance? But here y'all go. TR Studios. Let me hide this, cause that boy, y'all don't need to be in all of my business what I'm watching. We used to do challenges and shorts and shit. Hypotheticals. A little rap here and there. Boy, I was 80 pounds lighter. Shit. Forcing people to eat pizza and shit 9 years ago, y'all. This shit is crazy. Yes, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time. I did a short film about a nigga stealing somebody's Capri Sun. I should redo this. I feel like I could rewrite this and it would be so good. Yeah, I feel like I could rewrite this and it would be so much better. But yeah, I might redo that. But yeah, I wanted to do shit like this for a while, man. So it end up working out at some point, and now we here. Now I voice act. Now I voice act and yell nigga over anime. 80 pound richer in heart. Hey, I appreciate it. Don't go and surprise. Hey, don't y'all leave that page alone, bruh. I'm pushing 30s. Dog, I'm 30. Not pushing 30. I'm in my 30s. I will be 31 in November. I'm here. Hood Hell's, bro, this nigga is spamming Hood Hell's Paradise. That's hilarious. I ain't watched Black Torch yet. I might do it. I wonder what AJ gonna say when I see him again. Would I ever do Hood One Piece? Yeah, it's on my list to do. I want to do Hood One Piece when the remake comes out. Oh, he pushing 40 is crazy. That's niggas anyway. Would I put RDC members in the video? I would love to. I know RDC's heard of me. I would love to work with RDC World. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all would see me fan out for the first time if I work with. There's a few people, if I work with them, I would fan the fuck out just by working with them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I fanned the fuck out when I worked with Ace Vane. When we did the Hood Boyfriend ASMR, I fanned the fuck out. Ace Vane, obviously one of them I already did that with, that I fanned out for. I'm a fan out. If I ever get to do anything with Hot Damn I Rock, I will fan out to the umpteenth power. Y'all will see me, I will fangirl if I get to do anything with Hot Damn I Rock. Kane Carter. And then RDC World, y'all gonna see me scream like a little girl if I do something with RDC World. And I ain't got too much pride to admit that shit. RDC World is the reason why I started my TR Studios page. No question. What fight animation channel have I watched? I haven't watched too many of them. I want to watch more because I need animators bad for like my personal shit. How Damn I Rock is the reason. Zeph, I've done videos with Zeph. Zeph my dog. Zeph just be busy as shit. Zeph, in my opinion, is one of the hardest working YouTubers. In my realm, like the anime-ish pop culture anime realm, Zeph is one of the hardest working niggas we have. Zeph not only has a full reaction channel that he's streaming these reactions, 3-4 reactions a stream. He putting together these full videos on anything. It could be anime, it could be cartoons, animation, full movies. And he giving his full commentary. That CJ the Champ style commentary that he do. That shit take hours to put together with all the memes and all that shit. And then he does all that while also working. Me and King Vader was supposed to, I'm glad you said something about King Vader. Me and King Vader was supposed to do something when I first popped off. I ain't heard from dude since, but it is what it is. If y'all see trash, ignore it. I'll be living in this motherfucker sometimes. Anywho, ignore the short shorts, man. I'm in my room, I'm in my house chilling. What's good, Grant? Yeah, the screen video is my shit. Knife to your back. Guess what room I'm in? Hi, Remy. You got a lightsaber? I don't. I want a lightsaber hella bad. Yeah, I just need animators and shit. I'm working with my dog right now. And we doing, what you call it? What do I think of Doomsday? So, I'm not against anything Doomsday. The thing I'm against is I know they're going to do a RDJ face reveal, and I hate that. But, like, I'm excited for Doomsday. I love Dr. Doom, so. You need to collab with Blank Boy. I don't know who that is, gang. If you can animate, I'm not. Let me say this real quick. I am hiring. Like, we hiring right now for 2 things. I'm hiring for an editor for my Patreon. So you have to be able to do anime parody style editing. That is a requirement. If you can't do it, then you might as well just chunk it up. But I'm hiring a Patreon editor. And then I'm hiring an editor for my second page, which is RabSoPetty 2, where I'm going to be putting my Twitch stream stuff on there. So when I start doing tier lists, when I do song reactions, anything like that, an editor for that. So I'm hiring 2 editors and shit right now. So, you know, we hiring. And we're paying niggas. You're not going to start off making everything. But as I make more money on my other pages and my other places, you're going to get paid more. So. Have I ever played Undertale? I have played Undertale. It's been a while though, so I can't run you through that. What other characters would I want to do that I haven't done? I would do Edge Runners, but I did a collab with my dog Franku, and I was his Adam Smasher, and I don't know. Do we go to the Discord? No. I will be posting the links for the applications everywhere, so look out for my YouTube communities. Look out for my Instagram. Look out for everything. I'm making an announcement tomorrow that I am having people apply for it. So, that type of shit. GTA 6 Online, I might do, when GTA RP comes back for GTA 6, I got it. Code Geass is my favorite anime of all time. Ever. One of my goals for the next few years, Within the next 5 years, I want my own production company working to put together adult animated short films, series, all types of stuff. That is the 5-year goal. YouTube in general, I want my million, obviously. I want my million. I want my other play button because I need that million. But YouTube is a means to an end. I want my own black-owned production company with a bunch of aspiring black VAs that take over the nation with a bunch of different series and shit. What series of events would occur for what? What you saying, gang? I don't know what you're saying. Name me 5 Daddy Fat Snap songs. I ain't got you, gang. I don't know much DPS. I know more of his beats than anything. That's it. I might do Hood One Piece at some point. I'm doing Hood One Piece when the remake comes out. I do play a bunch of indie games. A lot of indie games. Play the Ori series. I got you. Rap moving up in the world. Hey. Don to Don at some point. I don't have the. A lot of the jokes I had, my favorite hood running gag, Gojo's Band for Band. Hearing Band for Band being like a wake up sleep, he like wakes up like a sleeper agent. I have watched Castlevania and I do love it. What's my favorite hood series to do that no one talks about as much? X-Men. X-Men got some. Don't let Mo hear this. Don't let whoever's in contact with my manager Mo, do not let him know this. X-Men is one of my favorite things that I've worked on. It's Mo's favorite series, and he'll talk about it like it's the best thing since Kellogg's Cornflakes. And but Hood X-Men was some of the most fun I've ever had voice acting. And I think it's got me and the best scene me and Dragons have ever done, in my opinion. Ever. I am your wife. Why would you ever need to share a thought with another bitch? Hey, oh my God. I'm gonna watch Black Torch, and I got you. I'm gonna watch Black Torch just because you asked. It's been on my list anyway, and you know, hood romance anime only. It's not a Nana don't count as a romance anime. It's just some ghetto shit. I really want to do Nana, so bad. Cornflakes, that's the cereal you went with. I'm an old nigga. You know? Do y'all understand? That's like the saying. It's the best thing since Kellogg's cornbread. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Those are like the two that it mainly goes to, you know. What's happening, Rainy? Like the two. How that Power World going? Don't get me started, monkey. I'm not gonna lie. A fun fact about me, if you didn't know, I got these to show up. If you didn't know, I was a huge Beyblader as a young Rab. I wasn't a big Yu-Gi-Oh person. I played Yu-Gi-Oh because my boys played Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't my thing. I didn't collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards like that. My mom also thought like shit like that was demonic. I grew up super Christian. Super duper Christian. And my mom thought shit like that was demonic, seeing the cards and shit like that. But what was my shit was Beyblade. Beyblade was my shit. I had a bunch of bays. I had like over 50 bays. And that was when the first series came out, and you had the plastic joints that had the metal weights in them. Then you had the Metal Gear joints that would just fucking kids' hands and shit up. So I did a lot of that. I was a huge Beyblade person. And if you don't know the story about me whooping a little kid ass in Beyblade in the start of my adult life, then you need to check that out. But I was a huge JJ Play person. You a Jew, bro? What do y'all be saying? I hate trolling ass niggas. Get the... Now you in timeout, nigga. Mom was the same, put Pokemon. I got away with Pokemon because my mama couldn't see the shit on my Game Boy. I don't consider myself super religious at all, to be honest. I still have Christian values and like baseline, but I don't consider myself super religious. Not to get deep into my life and shit, but I'm just not super religious in general. When you come up more importantly, when you come up Pentecostal and like your life is church, I'm still church-y in some senses. You can even hear it in certain ways. Perfect example, very churchy. The first episode of Solo, when I start singing, never could have made it. Very, very, very churchy. I'll always be churchy because that was how I was raised outside of the trouble and shit I got in doing other shit. But, yeah. Yeah. What's my favorite line of joke from the entire Culling games? Shit. Where's the link to the thing I announced at DreamCon? So there's two things. You got Handle That Ink, which is my personal shit. Message retracted. Why was this message retracted? Shout out to, you gonna finish solo leveling? Yes, I am. Hood solo leveling is probably gonna be back in the next few months. What? But yeah, it'll be back. Where's the link? Oh, so me and Tony Weaver Jr. series, you can go on realmofmantra.com. That's RealmofMantra.com. And you can sign up for the newsletter. realmofmantra.com. I don't have any news of Realm of Mantra. I'm not a writer. I am a sound designer and one of the main voice actors. That's me and Tony Weaver series. I'm not writing that. So if you're looking for Rab writing, you're not getting Rab writing there. I'm going to repeat this. I want you be here with me when I say this. Rab voice acting. Rab is a voice actor, one of the main voice actors, and the sound designer for Realm of Mantra. If you're looking for Rab writing there, I'm not the writer. That is Tony Weaver Jr. and our co-writer, which I don't know her name. But those are those two people. I did make a server for Power World. I sent it to you, Remy. You can join. But that is out of my hands. I'm not the writer. What was something you watched, read, or played that made you say, huh? Can you say that again? Rab and writing in the same sentence is crazy. Y'all are only here because I write well. What are we talking about? You know, you are here because I write well. I'm not doing no fit check. I got little ass shorts under this. Did you ever go to school in Walnut Park? No, I did not. I got niggas that grew up there. I am gonna do a sequel to X-Men soon. Castlevania, I want to do Castlevania because I am not the writer. I say writer because Ebonics. I'm no longer saying AAVE because we start saying AAVE and motherfuckers start trying to take everything we say. So I'm going back to saying Ebonics. I say writer because of Ebonics, nigga. Like, I hate when niggas do that shit. You know what the fuck I was saying. You knew what the fuck I was saying. Anyway, I am not the writer of Realm of Mantra. We got to see a money spread live. Y'all not seeing no money spread from me. I don't keep cash. Card only, baby. Tabbities. Tabbitos. Anyway, I'm not a writer there. What I am a writer for is a couple series that I plan to do myself. A few on Patreon, a few out there. Shit like that. What anime I fuck with in general? I fuck with a lot of shit. Yes. It was supposed to be a quick Yap session, but I love Yap, so I'll be talking to Yap for a minute. I'm not doing no Hood Inuyasha. I can't even rewatch Inuyasha to save my life. Hood Dragon Ball is coming back, and I want to do a collab with SSJ9K. Jesus Christ. What is the line you wanted to record in a hood dub, but you had to take it out because it was too wild? Duchess, I will answer this for you. We actually edited part of a line out that's already out. So in the last episode of Solo Leveling that dropped, what is the red hairline dude? Whatever. The nigga that Cognac voices, he says that motherfucker tighter than a toddler holding a Cheeto Puff. And just know it just wasn't, there was more than just toddler before that. And because I had to question on if it would be taken wrong, I had to take it out. Would I work with Ace Vane? Ace Vane be busy, dog. That's my dog. Like, I can call Ace Vane now if I wanted to. Just know it was shit before the toddler. Yeah. Yeah, but Hood Arcane, as a League of Legends player, I don't know if I'm doing Arcane. But yeah, just know that toddler wasn't only a toddler, and I felt I had to question it so much that I said I'm just gonna cut it out. What's the favorite convention you've been again? Guess that BlurredCon. BlurredCon treated me so fucking well this year, bro. Like, BlurredCon showed so much love, it's ridiculous. BlurredCon made sure I had badges for everybody that was pulling up with me. I changed shit like 3 times that I was doing for BlurredCon, and they changed it every time, no question, making sure I was straight, making sure I had room board, all that good shit. Like, BlurredCon took really good care of me, and because I packed out their room, they instantly were like, hey, whatever you need set up for next year, just let us know. We'll make sure y'all taken care of. We want you and the whole team out. Rab, are you jealous that Classic Man D got to 1 million subscribers before you? No, because Classic been doing this a lot longer than me. Classic been doing this longer than me, as well as Classic his content is easier to get out quicker. Classic can sit and do 10 green screen videos in the time I barely recorded my lines. It was bound to happen. Classic can drop a short right now, it's gonna hit 1 million in 3 hours. That's how Classic content worked. Now, let me tell you a time that did piss me off about this nigga Classic having 1 million subs. Let's talk about this hating ass. I want y'all to talk about this hating ass. When y'all in Classic comments, I want y'all to talk about this hating ass, cock blocking ass nigga. I want y'all to talk about this nigga real bad. It was a motherfucker. We was at an event with our agency, and fine ass shit was like trying to holler at me. I'm not really on that type of shit, but she talking shit. Hey, first off, let me say this. Shout out my dog Foolish with the goddamn gifted, and that's my dog. Make sure y'all tap in with Foolish because that's my motherfucking dog. I appreciate you, OG. Little light skinned shorty on there talking crazy. We talk about how we YouTubers and everything like that, and we here with the actual event because they're our agency, our YouTube agency, and all that good shit. So we done already had that talk. She like, nah, y'all ain't that big on YouTube, anything like that. Bro, I showed her the YouTube page, right? Show her the YouTube page. At the time, I think I had just hit 600, or I was at like 500 or something. Just know I'm at 500, 600. Shit look good. The girl go, damn, 600 cool. They don't give out 1 million no more. This nigga Classic pull his phone up so quick and show off the 1 million sub. I said, and it was in front of the hoes. Like, cuz. Shout out to everybody becoming members. I appreciate y'all. But dog, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I'm like, she said, damn, they don't give out 1 million subs no more. Nigga said, what you mean? I said, I ain't never been so mad at Classic in my life, bro. Ain't never been so mad at Classic. Y'all can ask Classic. True story. That shit was wild. I'm like, dog. It really be your own people. I'm talking, dog. He did. He definitely murdered me on that. Like, that was so, man. I said, oh, you know what? What's my favorite line of Hood JJK? It depends on. I got a different line for every episode. What's good, Just Say? For everybody that's new, that just got in here, I'm talking about a time where Classic Man D hold me in front of the hoes. No, I'm not. Watch Who You Call Homie. Classic's still my dog. That was just some foul ass shit. That was just some foul ass shit. That's my nigga though. Classic my dog. I Hate You Nigga Let's Die is one of my favorite that I incorporated. I'm Not Weak, We Strong. For some reason, it got like taken down on some of my pages, and I don't. And it's not like I got like. It's not like it was taken down. I had to like appeal it or anything like that. It just disappeared. Like Instagram took it down, TikTok took it down. I re-uploaded it a few months ago, so I will look for it there. Her Anime Awards is coming back in August. It really do be your own people. Classic hold the shit out of me. Classic my dog though. Hood Demon Slayer may be finished. We working on it and shit. Y'all can see my thighs in these little ass shorts. We gonna move back forward. But yeah, we might finish Hood Demon Slayer, I'm saying. Do I catch myself saying random lines from different dubs? 100%. We be stemming our own shit like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. We was at the Airbnb at DreamCon stemming the shit out our own shit. Like, it was so bad. We be in the HDK Discord voice chat, literally just pants full of hot peppers. This dick got a kick to it. We randomly do that, bro. Hell yeah. I am not ready for Jujutsu Kaisen season 4. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm so happy that the full arc come out this week because I'm so tired of JJK. Man. I'm so happy to be done with JJK for a minute, bro. I swear on my life. I'm so happy to work on other shit. I'm so glad y'all rock with Hood JJK, and I appreciate every one of y'all so much. I'm so goddamn tired of this series, bro. I want to work on other shit real bad. Now I can, and I'm so excited to do other shit. I'll be so tired of doing the same shit. That's why it took so long for y'all to get season 1. Because after I did Shibuya, bro, I wanted a break. Hood AOT ain't coming. We gonna need Hood JJK brain right now. It's crazy. Oh. That's cute. Yeah, I'm so excited to work on this shit. Love for Senpai is no longer a series because I'm no longer using AI for any art. So no, I'm not doing Love for Senpai because that's all AI art. I don't want to use any AI stuff. Even if it's already made and shit. So yeah. Bro, I swear that JJK definitely about to drop either January or February. I promise y'all. How many parlays I hit in the last month? I haven't hit none. Ken been smacking them bitches. Ken been been betting on baseball for the past month. Smacking. The trailer is too good and it's got too much shit. Shit's already done. The teaser is a trailer. That shit already done. Like, it's gonna be out January, February, bro. I know. Star Wars just don't work because they hold me. I'm planning on doing Hood Infinity Castle at some point. I still want to do the Infinity Trap House. I just haven't decided when I'm gonna do it. I am a manga reader, like a motherfucker. Here be the problem, right? When I read manga, I don't be wanting to go back and watch the anime. Y'all lucky y'all getting JJK because I read the entire manga. I would love to do Hood Star Wars. The problem is Hood Star Wars didn't do any good numbers on anything. The shorts did terrible. The regular video didn't do that good. Like, putting more effort, and I really enjoyed the series. There's some things where it's like I'm passionate about and like I really enjoy doing. And like me and Ken going back and forth, Obi-Wan and Anakin, I already had ideas for Hood Star Wars, but like people just weren't going for it, which is okay. Certain shit, it's like, okay, I tried it, I wanted to do it, I did it. You know? What happened to your Hood, the Solo 11 videos? I got busy and was doing other stuff. When Hood J, so let me say this, because the Solo 11 video is still there. When JJK is out, JJK is priority. JJK is priority. No other series takes precedent over Hood JJK because Hood JJK is what got us here. There's no this without Hood JJK. So as much as I'll be tired of doing Hood JJK shit, it has to be first. So I might not work on my other series because Hood JJK takes the most. It is the most important series. Hell, since I had 100 subscribers, people who like my videos. My friend came out of nowhere and said, "Bro, why do you have 100? I have 2 million. What you talking about, guy?" This is what y'all getting since Hood JJK is over. Y'all getting Hood Red Hood. Y'all getting what happened? Hood Red Hood Anime Awards in August. You're getting, well, I almost flicked you off. Y'all getting Hood Bleach and Hood Naruto in September. Y'all getting Hood Death Note back in October. Hood Solo in October too. I can't tell you about November and shit because that's a little far away. And that's my birthday month. I might not do shit. I might take a month off because November my birthday month. Y'all might not hear from me. But for sure. I appreciate that, Tara. Windbreaker is a Patreon only. Patreon, you gotta follow the Patreon for that. I appreciate that. That means the world. Windbreaker is a Patreon only, for sure. Let me do Dead Death Note character 25. This nigga dying, dog. Oh, is that my dog? If you message me on Discord, because I'm checking my Discord after this, make sure you message me on Discord so I can make sure I do all my shit. Can Megami talk to Ghost OG telepathically, or does he need to speak to him? It's telepathically, or he can speak out loud. Fodder Ganning number 3. I actually do got some shit I need you to yell in the back of the prison riot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just send you a list of shit and then just start yelling the bitches out. But that's when I start working on it. I'm just not working on it right now. Please. But yeah, I'm gonna send you a bunch of shit to just yell. Would I rather fight Maki after my died or hidden inventory Toji? Hidden inventory Toji. He was just on the job. Maki was ready to kill everybody. Alright, now this was supposed to be quick and I've been talking for like almost 2 hours. I love y'all so much. If I was an anime character for a day, who I'ma choose? My Glorious King, Lay Loose v Britannia, and everybody up. But I appreciate y'all. If y'all not tuned in, make sure y'all tap in with my Discord. My Discord is in all the videos and shit. So can we get JJK season 3? Where you been at, brother? JJKC, where you been at? Hold on, pause everything. We not leaving just yet. I need to hear that. Oh, Hood Danded? I'm like, what? Where you been at, dog? Anyway, we gonna see about Hood Danded. It's just not on my list right now. I gave you the things that are on my list for the moment. But yeah, I promise you I'm taking breaks. I'm chilling. Now that Hood JJK's out the way, I can take my time on series. We good. Outside of that, I appreciate y'all. So SL is like as hell. Anyway, how do I feel about Medulo? I like Medulo in general for the most part. Anyway, my name is RabSoPetty, aka the Hood Okay. I'll catch y'all next time. If you're not a part of the Discord, hop in my Discord. All the links are available on any video I have. You click the video, you can see the merch, which we got the Op Stopper jerseys. As y'all can see, Big Rog on the back. The 10 for 10 shadows, because he is the 10th shadow. You know, attention to detail. Op Stopper jersey with the Raga right here. You feel me? But Op Stopper jerseys, you know, on the shop, RabSoPetty.com. You know, grab the shit. It take hellas for the jerseys to get there. Real quick, it take hellas. It take hellas. When you order a jersey, it take a minute. I got my shit late after DreamCon. I was pissed. It take a minute. Anyway, no pink shirts yet. I gotta make the women's shirts. I gotta make the women's shirts specifically. For sure. Do you think? No, Gojo, no. But anyway, I'll catch y'all next time. Be in the Discord. Catch me on Twitch and shit. all that shit. I will talk to y'all later, man. Love y'all so much. Damn, I don't got a button for this shit like I got on Twitch. This sucks.